Hey everybody, it's Dave here. Holiday for two. Hope you're having a good day. Well, this is the third day of our White Mountain trip. Right now we're here at Canyon Point Campground. We've been here for 2 days and I'm going to do a video on that. But today we're going to be moving over to Forest Road 300. We have some friends that are dispersed camping. That's only about 4 miles away, but we're going to go out on 260 and go down to 300. We'll show you how that is and what it looks like now. It's a beautiful area, so we're going to go down there and do some dispersed camping for a few days. Plus, there's things to see around there like a lake and some hiking trails and stuff that we're going to be doing, so it'll be a lot of fun. If you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that little bell on the side so you'll be notified when I put out the rest of these videos in the future. So today, we're moving to Forest Road 300 to do some dispersed camping. Let's take a look at it. It'll be fun. And it's beautiful up here. Oh man.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
Gonna take a little ride around the 300 dispersed camp, just for fun. Just wait. I'll be right back. Just pulled into the spot here on Forest Road 300, and a friend of ours got here early. He's over there parked already. That's him over there, and we marked off a few spots with cones, but gonna get set up. Oh, there's a few people up here, but it's not too bad. Beautiful day. It's like 72 right now. I'm gonna get set up. You ready, Patch? Gonna help me? Right. Gonna help me. We're gonna sleep and watch. Hey there, old paint. Just passing through. There's a whole bunch of them here. A lot of wild horses around this area. We're on the 300, and all up and down the road here you'll see wild horses. The only problem is they chase away the elk. So there's not a lot of elk in the area because the horses kind of encroach on their territory. Hi guys. Yeah. I just want to see the horses. You want to see the horses, huh, Patch? Man, you are pulling me. Patch, you don't want to mess around with them. Yeah. Yeah, there's some some horses over there, huh, Pat? They're just getting some grass. Those are big dogs, huh? This is some of our group here. We've got a little fire pit ring here. Tonight we're all going to gather around the fire pit ring. We can't have a fire pit because it's no burn. Regulations right now are no burn. But you can have propane, but no open fires. So everybody brought fire pits. So you can see we got propane tanks and fire pits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's a few more on the other side of us. So about 10 campers, or 11. So a lot of people. Some people have tents, and this group, they're not with us, but there's other people over there too. We did have some other people in here, but they moved away. Just this morning, I think they're probably going back to town. Which you think people would stay through Sunday, but some people want to get back and beat the traffic back. We're staying till Monday. It's nice right now. Earlier the wind was blowing 10, 15 miles an hour and it was chilly. It's 7:26 and 69 degrees right now. About 10 degrees cooler than it was last night. At this time it was about 79, 78. Taking Patch for a little walk. Huh, Patch? You wanted to see the horses, right?
Now, to me, touching you, sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. The times never seem so good, so good,
So good, so good. Ba, ba, ba. Good times of nowhere, good people. Ba, ba, ba. So good, so good. Dave's playing the guitar. Ba, ba, ba. Hey everybody, it's Dave. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed our little musical serenade there around the campfire. Isn't that fun? We certainly had a good time. Well, I like to add these sections at the end of the video for folks who are not familiar with how to get to this area. And it's just a wide open, beautiful area for camping, dispersed. There's lots of dispersed camping in this area, and I'll kind of zoom in here and show you. It's between Payson and, the little town called Heber over here, Heber Overgard. The closest community is really Forest Lakes to where we're camping at. Let me zoom in. Now, we were over at Canyon Point Campground, which is kind of right. I don't know if that's it. No, that's not it. See, that's another dispersed area right there. There's Canyon Point, right by Forest Lakes Estates. Now, when you come from where we were at Canyon Point, you're going to go east and look for the Forest Road 300. But when you get to the side of the road there, let me switch this to satellite. There we go. When you get to the road right here, the sign's going to say Black Canyon Lake or Black Canyon Rim Campground right there by the road when you zoom in. There's a little sign right there that'll say Black Canyon Lake or Black Canyon Campground. This is where you're going to turn right there. Come down the rim road to 300. The place where we camped is about 0.7 miles back. It's this little junction right here. The 9316 and the rim road, or the 300. And we were kind of camped right approximately in that area right there. But there are so many spots back in here that you can wind your, it's like a maze back here. There's lots of camping back areas to camp off of the side here too, as well as on the other side. If you go down Rim Road, there's also some spots on this side of the Rim Road and over here by Nelson Lake. The only thing I would advise you is if you're in the summertime here, watch out for mosquitoes around these little ponds, especially in the monsoon season. Now, this area is huge. There's another area to camp up here on this road, but it's a little more rugged to get up to right here at this road that goes up to the cell tower. And when we were here 2 years ago, we stayed in a little spot right in here, right off the road, but it's real close to the main highway. And you can kind of hear the highway noise. So just so be aware, there's lots of areas in here that you can camp. You cannot get back in here though. There's a gate right here somewhere I found. I think you can kind of see it on Google Maps right there. There it is. Very faint, but that's a gate that you can't go past that gate. So you can't go past in here and to camp in here. I don't know why. They just don't want you going back in there. The Forest Service has it blocked off. You can go back this way, but watch out. This road gets rough. Later on, I'll do a video on the trail between the main camp area and the store over here. It's a fun little trail right here. The 9316 or the 140. We're also going to do a video later on Black Canyon Lake as well as the Rim Campground. And a couple of days, we're also going to do later on a trail, walk a trail called the Hangman's Trail. I'll tell you more about that later. Really lots of things to see back here. If you need supplies, there's a little store right here. You can go in and get gas, propane. They have ice, some basic things in the store, coffee, ketchup, mustard, hot dogs, things like that. There's also another little general store down a little farther. If you need more than that, then you're probably going to need to go into Heber or Heber Overgard. In this area, there are like, if you need mechanical supplies or more things for your camping, that like auto shop supplies or tires, things for your car, that kind of stuff, you're going to you might be able to find some of that in Heber or Heber Overgard, or possibly might have to go all the way into Payson, which is the closest the big town to where you're at out here. So you're kind of remote. The nice thing is you do have cell service in this area, really good cell service along the 300, because there's a cell tower right there next to where we were camped, and it covers the whole Forest Lake area. So they really have good cell service right in this area. So just be aware of that. It's a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy it if you come out this way. There's also a little spot that I did a video on last time on the 237, which is up here. Now, there are other trails that I haven't really explored, like the 178. Maybe later on we'll go do some videos and check that out and see if there's any spots up in there. All right, well, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful and useful. Safe travels wherever you're going. Catch you later.